The world of photography is buzzing with anticipation as rumors swirl about Hasselblad's next big release, the highly awaited Hasselblad X3D 150C. Unlike fleeting speculation that often circulates in tech communities, this rumor has solid backing from credible sources, especially within China. Adding fuel to the fire, in December 2024, Hasselblad officially registered a new model under the code HB722 with the FCC. That registration comes with a standard 180-day confidentiality clause, which points toward a likely unveiling in mid-2025. With this timeline in mind, photographers worldwide are eager to see what Hasselblad has in store and whether the X3D will redefine the boundaries of medium-format photography. The most striking element of the leaked information is undoubtedly the sensor. According to reports, the Hasselblad X3D 150C may carry either a 150-megapixel sensor or, in an even bolder move, a 250-megapixel medium-format sensor sourced from Sony. If true, this would mark one of the highest resolution sensors ever placed in a digital camera. For context, even in the world of medium format, 250MP would be a monumental leap forward, offering levels of detail and clarity that surpass most existing professional systems. But as exciting as this sounds, such extreme resolution comes with its share of challenges. File sizes would be enormous, creating heavy demands on both image processors and storage systems. The current generation of Hasselblad processors may not be sufficient, which suggests that a completely new processing engine might be required. Handling such a flood of data also raises questions about memory cards. Standard SD cards may no longer be enough. Photographers may need high-speed CFexpress support, advanced internal buffers, or even new forms of image compression just to keep the workflow manageable. The issue of image quality goes hand in hand with resolution. For landscape, fine art, and high-end commercial photographers, the promise of a 150MP or 250MP sensor is tantalizing. It would offer breathtaking detail, the ability to crop extensively without sacrificing sharpness, and potentially record dynamic range on a level that surpasses most competitors. Hasselblad has long enjoyed a reputation for its exceptional color science and tonal accuracy. And if the X3D builds on the legacy of the X2D 100C, the results could go far beyond a simple megapixel race. This camera could deliver files rich with nuance, depth, and fidelity, images that not only impress pixel peepers, but also meet the demands of the most discerning professional clients. However, it's worth noting that not every photographer truly needs such massive files. For those who primarily shoot portraits, events, or everyday work, managing such enormous data sizes could be more trouble than it's worth. Balancing resolution with practicality will be one of the challenges Hasselblad faces in convincing users that this upgrade is more than just a headline-grabbing spec. Another critical consideration is heat management. Processing data from a 250MP sensor is no small feat, and it will put enormous strain on both the camera's hardware and battery. Heat buildup could quickly become a limiting factor, particularly during extended shoots or in warmer environments. Questions naturally arise. Will the X3D introduce a new cooling system to maintain performance? Can Hasselblad engineer a battery that delivers longer runtimes without quickly draining under the heavy load of such a sensor? Medium format cameras are already known for consuming significant amounts of power, so pushing into 250MP territory could make efficiency even more important. For professionals, reliability is everything, and Hasselblad will need to show that its new flagship can perform consistently without overheating or shutting down mid-shoot. When it comes to design, Hasselblad has always stayed true to its Scandinavian ethos of simplicity and elegance. The X2D 100C was widely praised for its clean lines, robust magnesium alloy body, and thoughtful ergonomics. While no official images of the X3D have surfaced yet, most expect it to retain the same minimalist identity. However, adding more advanced technology often requires bigger hardware. The real question is whether the X3D will remain as compact and comfortable as its predecessor, or whether it will grow bulkier to accommodate larger components. A redesigned grip could improve balance, but too much weight could compromise comfort during long sessions. Ergonomics will play a vital role here. Tactile dials, responsive buttons, and intuitive layout are just as important to a working professional as megapixels and specs. If Hasselblad manages to maintain usability while enhancing performance, the X3D could strike the perfect balance between power and elegance. Autofocus is another area where many photographers will be watching closely. Historically, medium-format cameras have struggled in this department, often offering slower and less reliable autofocus compared to full-frame competitors. The Hasselblad X2D did bring improvements, but it still lagged behind systems like Fujifilm's GFX line. If the Hasselblad X3D 150C wants to seriously compete with rivals such as the Fujifilm GFX 102, it will need to deliver substantial advancements in autofocus performance. That means faster subject tracking, more accurate eye detection, and strong performance even in low-light conditions. The industry is moving toward hybrid functionality, where professionals expect a single camera to handle both stills and video at a high level. Hasselblad has the opportunity to close this gap, and if they succeed, it could make the X3D a far more appealing tool for a wider range of creators. The topic of video performance is another fascinating angle. Medium format systems have not traditionally been associated with video production, but times are changing. Fujifilm has already broken new ground by introducing impressive video features in its GFX series, including 4K and even 8K recording. If Hasselblad were to incorporate strong video capabilities into the X3D, complete with 10-bit recording, advanced codecs, log profiles, and robust heat management, it could attract an entirely new audience of filmmakers and hybrid shooters. The appeal of using a massive medium-format sensor for cinematic video cannot be overstated. Such a sensor could deliver unparalleled depth, dynamic range, and texture to moving images. The big question is whether Hasselblad will prioritize video as a true secondary pillar of the X3D or whether it will once again focus primarily on still photography. A genuine hybrid approach could dramatically expand its relevance in today's content-driven landscape. In the end, the Hasselblad X3D 150C is shaping up to be one of the most exciting and ambitious medium-format cameras in years. Its rumored specs suggest a product that could set a new benchmark in digital photography, pushing boundaries not only in resolution but also in functionality, design, and versatility. From the possibility of a 250MP sensor to advanced stabilization, improved autofocus, potential hybrid video capabilities, and Hasselblad's timeless design philosophy, the X3D carries the weight of both tradition and innovation. While questions remain about heat, storage, and pricing, one thing is clear: this camera has the potential to redefine what professionals expect from medium format. With an official announcement expected in 2025, the countdown has already begun, and the photography world is waiting eagerly to see whether Hasselblad will deliver a true game changer.